In this final demonstration for the chapter, we're going to build a simple web crawler. A web crawler is a program that visits many, if not all, the websites linked to on a particular website. All we're going to do in this demonstration is show you how to go from website to website, and then I'll leave it up to you to figure out what you want to do once you get to a particular website. So let's get started. We're going to call this program crawl.py. So we'll open it up. First thing we're going to do is import the libraries that we need, and we need several. URL lib, HTML lib, formatter, regular expression library, and the system library. First thing we're going to do is get the website we want to begin with from the command line. So we'll put that in a variable URL, and that's the sys.argv sub1 to get the first command line argument. Then we want to open that website. So we'll start off with http:// and then we'll concatenate our URL to the end of that. We'll read the data from the website into a variable named data. Next step. And then close our website variable because we're finished with that. Next step is to set up a formatter. We've done all this previously. So I'll skip the explanation and just move through the typing here. Then we want to parse the HTML using our format variable. And we feed it the data, and we're ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do, and this is more pertains just to the crawling of the websites, is we're going to create an array called links. And then we're going to take the anchor list, which is a list of all the websites that are linked to on a web page, store it in that variable. This is how we're going to keep track of all the different sites we have to visit. So that's our first step. Then we're going to take that list of links. We only want to work with links that begin with HTTP. We're just going to keep it simple for this particular demonstration. So as long as the value of our search string is not equal to none, in other words, if the link has HTTP in it, then we're going to display the link just so we can see what it is. We're going to open the link using the URL open function. Read the data into a data variable. Essentially the very same thing we did on beginning. Parse the HTML using our format, which we don't have to recreate. We've already set it up above. Feed the data into the format. Then we're going to create another array. This time we do it without declaring it first. I wanted to do that as a demonstration that you don't always have to declare variables in Python like I did with links. Then write another loop where this time, again, if the link is an HTTP link, and we want to add that link to our links array, just like so. So what this is going to do is it's going to open a web page, find the first link, go to that web page, look for the links on that web page, which are right here, add all those links to the web page, then start the loop over again to the next beginning link. This is kind of like a breadth first search, where we start for the first link, look at its links, and then move on to the next link. So let's see how this program works. So we save the file, come back to our command line, type Python crawl py, and we'll just do ibm.com. So we type in the URL we're looking for, hit enter, and here come all the links. Instead of printing, we could have saved the web page to a file with URL retrieve or any other sort of activity we wanted to do. So as you see, that's going to go through, and this is going to go on for quite a while. So I'll just pull it down. So again, to review, the first thing we do is open up a website. That takes us through here. grab the links, the original links, and then begin a breadth first search through each link. When we find new links, we store them here, and then we search those links for more links and append them to our variable there. And so by the time the program's finished, we have crawled all the links stored in a web page and the links in a web page. What I've shown you here is a basic format for writing a crawler, and then you can add any functionality that you want to do different things with the crawler once you have it crawling web pages successfully. So that wraps up this chapter, and we're ready to move on to the next chapter, where we're going to explore how to work with simple web server technologies in Python.